My ex-wife went to the club and left our child at home. Good morning. I saw my ex-wife at the club and honestly, I'm still boiling. That means all those nights she said she was home watching movies, she was probably dancing with strangers. I was just sitting there with my friend. What are you doing, Jessa? So you can go to the club, but she cannot. Eh? When I saw her on top of a table, dancing like she didn't have a child at home. She left her child with the house help to go to the party. You know, follow Bondi Pikin. I stood there for 5 minutes, trying to understand if it was really her or a ghost. I couldn't believe my eyes. How can a mother behave like that? A woman that used to shout if I come home late from work. Now she's the one doing midnight waka. I thank God I divorced her because honestly, I don't know what kind of wife she turned into. So why are you bothered that you saw her in a club? You that is shouting, leaving the child at home. Not be you and I'm born the picking. Where was I, Jerry? She used to pretend to be calm and decent. Now she's out there with 2 men around her like she's 22 again. I was just shaking my head. This is the same woman that used to quote Bible verses to me about being a responsible husband. I don't even care about the divorce anymore, but I'm very upset because of our child. Go and carry the child and take care of the child now, shoo. How can she leave the baby with the house help just to go to the club? What kind of example is that? You that left the child, what kind of example are you giving? As you are leaving, you would have carried the child now. When I saw her dancing and laughing, I realized she's been doing this for a very long time. I just didn't catch her before. I feel stupid for ever thinking she was home on those nights she said she was tired. I've made up my mind. I'll write to court for full custody. Better. You're still stressing. Go now. You they go. She can go and party every weekend for all I care. I'll take my child and raise them properly. How many children anyways? You didn't specify. If she wants to live like a teenager, let her continue. But as for me, I'm done pretending that she's a good mother. Seeing her that night confirmed everything. God saved me from embarrassment. Imagine. So, 2 people were in a relationship and they separated. They had a child or they had children. I don't know. You did not specify. And then you went to the club and met the other person there. Just because she's a woman, you are asking why she's there. Why are you there? The child you're talking about, did you people not give birth to the child at the same time? Abi no be una two do the thing. Even though as you do and finish, you still they live your life. She suffer for another 9 months and how many this thing add on top. So she should not live her life now because she has given birth. What were you doing in the club? Assuming this story now is like, okay, you said you were at home and then a friend of yours called you that, okay, my wife is in the club. I would have been like, okay. But you were there, bro. What were you doing there? Let me say they no lap dance you for that place where you did. Because they should be woman. Rather. Guys, what do you think in the comment section? I beg. No one vex.